Hey, what's up, you guys? It's the Sweet Tea Show, and I'm back again with another review for the Love and Hip Hop Season 5, Episode 10, Hollywood. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get to the talk about it, and let's go ahead and get to the review. So we start off with, if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes, because it was kind of like a whatever. I'm going to skip right through this video because I'm actually tired. I want to go to bed. I want to wrap up my hair. So I'm going to rush through this, and I'm going to talk about some of the funny parts of the show because it was kind of funny. Just a little bit of the parts. So we start off with Brooke and Bridget and Donatella. They're all sitting in like a, I guess it's supposed to be a restaurant. They're sitting down having brunch or drinking wine or whatever and doing some talking or whatever. And Brooke is being messy. She's being a snake. And I said it before, I'm not going to like Brooke this season. First, she pissed me off with the whole Marcus thing and the Stassi situation. She being thirsty to get with or have Marcus back. She doesn't want another woman to have him as long as she has him. And now she's just being a messy, I don't like to call women bitches, but that's what she's being. She's being a messy bitch, and I'm not here for it. She tells Brooke and Donatella how Moniece was in the booth with Lame Rock and they were supposed to be doing music together, and she felt like Moniece was shy to do her music and she didn't sound the best, and next thing you know we told her to get in the booth and she falls out on the booth, and I think Bridget was like, is she okay? And Brooke was like, oh, we had to call 911, but I think it was all an act. I think it's because she didn't sound good, so she wanted to pass out. And I just wasn't here for it. Then in comes Moniece. Moniece sits down, and part of me just wish Moniece heard everything that Brooke said. It really, as much as I don't like Moniece, I could care less for her. And everybody knows I don't do Moniece. That's a walking demon as well. I didn't feel like that was funny. Regardless if she was faking it or not, it wasn't funny. I don't think she would really fake something like that, but I really wish she would have heard what Brooke had to say about her. It just pissed me all the way off. And as Moniece tries to explain to Donatella and Moniece and Brooke, her blood pressure was high. They had to give her fluids, and, you know, it was something serious wrong with her. They had to keep her overnight or something like that. Brooke is all, you know, trying to be real slick and funny, and it's like she was being shady, and it's like, bitch, even be somebody's friend, don't be somebody. That's why you can't call everybody your friend time you meet them. It's women like that is the reason why I keep a small ass circle, and that's exactly why my circle be about that big. I'm the type of person, if you don't fit in this circle, bitch, you just don't fit. Moving on from that, not moving on from that, Paris and LaBrittany walks in, and Moniece already feels some type of way about both of them. Moniece feels like Paris did instigate the whole situation at AD's fashion show for a princess to show up there. Then she feels like LaBrittany has been talking shit about her, talking about her vagina stretches all over the states, whatever. So they basically have a conversation. They're all still going out. They're all going to go out to, where was it? London. They're all going to go to London. So moving on from that, we see this scene with Lyrica talking to her mom, which is Lyrica G. And we also see Lloyd talking to his brother, A1. And they're both just telling the same story. All of them are just telling the same story. Lyrica tells her mom how it didn't go right with you guys at the family. So we try to tell our friends that me and A1 are having a baby. Her and A1 are having a baby. And she said Ray J was being messy. He brings Safari there, and it just gets out of control. And then she tells her mom how everybody keeps running with this story that she's messing with Safari. A1 basically tells his brother Lloyd that he's out there alone. He doesn't know what to do. Everybody needs to respect the fact that it's his decision. He wants to work things out with his wife. Leave him be. And next thing you know, all his brother said is, I got you. I'm here for you. You know, I care about you. But are you sure the baby is yours? Lyrica G basically asked Lyrica, well, why is everybody making up all these rumors? It's too many people. Lyrica gets all in her feelings. I'm not going to explain myself to you. You act like you don't believe me. Lyrica G basically say, I do believe you. You're my daughter. I love you. I care for you. And I do want you to know I'm on your side. They hug it out. I don't know if anybody noticed. You can see Lyrica's pudge. Was it me? I saw a little pudge in that little white dress she had with a chain around it. I doubt the chain was squeezing her damn belly like that. I saw like a little pudge. So I'm looking like, Is it about time for the stars showing already? All I know is that was a crucial wig she had on. I did not like that wig for whatever. I did not like them bangs. I was not here for it. Moving on from that scene. All the girls arrived to... Wait a minute. Oh yes, all the girls arrived to London. They are there. They are out there. We got Miss Nikki Baby. We got La Brittany. We got Paris. We got Tiara, we got Moniece, and we got Bridget, and we got Brooke. So that's 7 girls, almost like the Bad Girls Club. So they all meet up in London. They're all there. Tiara talks about how she has not forgot about the simple fact how Nikki and Paris did her. They all act like it's all kiki and fun and games. Like they up and forgot it, but Tiara has not forgot it. So Paris and Tiara disagree in the car. They're talking about the whole sex tape issues. They're going back and forth. I didn't even pay no attention. I'm just like, why are we still talking about this? We about to arrive to Paris. So I'm gonna skip right through that. They arrive to their hotel. Everyone is a little kind of surprised, kind of not surprised. They thought it would have been better or more. At one point, I think it was up there in the attic area, up at the top of the hotel. Moniece says it's too hot up in here and she doesn't get hot. Girl, I guess not. You a walking demon, so I guess you immune to the hot. I don't know. The girls go down to the living room area. They all have a meeting. I don't know why this scene just reminded me so much of Bad Girls Club. I miss Bad Girls Club. That was my shit, for real. This scene reminded me of so much of Bad Girls Club when they were just sitting down talking about like the rules and regulations or what's going to go on. Next thing you know, you hear Tiara, don't touch my shit, don't touch my shit, don't touch my shit. When she said that, it just reminded me of Bad Girls Club when it was like, don't throw my shit in the pool, don't touch my shit, I won't touch your shit. You know, that was the main rules in Bad Girls Club, and you know they never listen. You know somebody always touched somebody's shit, hated somebody's shit, snuck somebody's shit in, threw shoes and beds and all that dumb shit in the pool. You know, so it just reminded me of so much of Bad Girls Club when Tiara was saying that. And then you get La Brittany, she goes, well, I got something for Moniece while we're here. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. Bitch, you're around here telling people that I was sleeping with A1, and you know Paris and them are just eating it up. Paris kills me. Paris just and her and Brooke are just eating this shit up like it's fun and games. And I'm looking like, bitches, we are in London. What the fuck is the problem? I'm sitting up here jealous as hell that I'm not in something like that, and we're talking about who's sleeping with whose husband. Surprisingly, Moniece don't turn the fuck up like she usually do. Moniece lets her know, well, that's what I heard. And that's when I think it was Paris or Brooke. It was one of them no, it was Tiara. Tiara was like, well, who told you that? And so La Brittany says, Jay Will. So Moniece verifies the fact that, yes, I heard from Jay Will. No, yes, I did tell Jay Will that because that's what I heard. However, you did slide in his DMs. And next thing you know, La Brittany attacks her by saying, well, I have people that told me that you ate K. Michelle Coochie. And everybody's like, ooh. And, you know, everybody just shocked. I was like, damn, I didn't even hear about that one. I mean, K. Michelle do go both ways. And obviously, Moniece to flip the card and start going both ways, too. So what the fuck ever. Anyway, Moniece denies it. She says K. Michelle's a good friend. She's not eating her vagina. She's eating AD's vagina or AD's plastic dick or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Paris lets the girls know, keep that bullshit out of my room. That's all I got to say about this meeting. Moving on from that. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Oh, did y'all catch the part when La Brittany was saying, don't nobody want A1's lace front looking what she said, lace front looking dress and his tummy tuck ass. And I'm just looking at her like, you got a lot to say about A1, but you want to work with him. And then on top of that, you ain't got no room to be trying to roast somebody with that crater face of yours. Your shit don't even blink. Oh my God, she had the audacity to put makeup over her face. She had bad acne. And that wig she had in the beginning, no man with that makeup. And I don't know why women think makeup will hide pimples. It actually makes your face worse, especially the way her pimples were spreading. Her face like a rock. Like, it looked like craters from a rock. Anyway, I'm just saying, I wasn't here for her roasting A1 when your face looked like that. Moving on. We get to, let's see. Now we get to another scene. The girls head out to a bar. Ooh, this part was so funny. They killed me at this bar. Lil Brittany is on a fucking table shaking her ass. And you got all the white people looking like, oh my God, there's a nigger on the table shaking her ass. Okay, they wasn't saying that, but they was looking like, it's not that serious. We're not even turned up like that. I'm telling you, this episode really reminded me of Bad Girls Club. I cannot keep saying it. She was literally on the table shaking her ass. And I don't know, was Paris drunk or she was just doing this on purpose? Because you know she's the messy bitch / the comedian on the show. She asked every white man and black man in that bar, are you circumcised? And I thought that was the weirdest, funniest shit. Because I'm like, who goes up to somebody and asks them, are you circumcised? I cannot picture nobody. I can't picture myself asking a man, are you circumcised? That's like a man come up to me, are you tight or are you loose? You know, like, the fuck? Like, it was just odd. Like, I don't know. She asked every man that there. And I was just like, and they was telling her yes, no. And I'm just like, y'all bitches are crazy. Let's see where else we meet up at. Okay, we get to this one scene, Sean Love, which is, what's the girl name? Diamond? Whatever. Amber, Diamond, Amber, whatever. We get her mom. She's at a meeting with her lawyers. They're all waiting on Apple Watts. Apple Watts never show up. She's texting and calling Apple Watts. Apple Watts ain't texting. Apple Watts ain't showing up. Moving on from there. That's all we got to say for that scene. They could have actually skipped that. We didn't really need to see that, to be honest. And Apple Watts feels some type of way. She gonna find out where the hell Apple Watts is at. Okay, we're back with Paris. Paris is at a restaurant. She goes in there, trying to order some food, and asks the man behind the register the food, whatever. She asked him, the counter. She asked him, is he circumcised? I don't even know what his answer was because I was too busy like, she got one more goddamn time to ask somebody if they circumcised. Bitch, what is wrong with you? God damn, do your coochie hurt if a man is not circumcised? Like, the fuck? So anyway, excuse me. So anyway, Tierra walks in and Moniece walks in. And Tierra lets Paris know, you keep making a lot of jokes about the sex tape while we're on this trip, and that's not what I'm here for. I'm tired of you making jokes. Paris basically feels like everybody else making a joke. Why can't I make a joke? I mean, I'm going to just say this. It's not funny that there's a sex tape out on her. It's not funny. And I'm going to say this. You shouldn't have been having a man record your ass sucking his dick anyway. So that's on you, Tierra. That's all I'm going to say about that situation. The girls are on a bus, a party bus or whatever it is. They're on a tour. This guy with the accent is telling them about cultures and history there. And oh my God, he was telling a story to them. This bitch, Paris, was the guy circumcised? That's all I'm gonna say about that. He shows them a head that somebody cut off years ago and they was like, back off, they're done hearing his story. We're in an empty ass strip club. Mona Scott did this. I saw one stripper in the background with two girls throwing money at her. Apple Watts basically ain't got no money. I mean, she got money, but she ain't got nobody at her little stage. And that's all you saw in there. And I'm looking like, what kind of fucking strip club is this? Y'all, you know what? I'm convinced that you didn't even dance that night. You just on the stage half naked with this long ass, extra ass wig and makeup on. And Mona Scott just came behind the scenes and was like, here you go, I'm gonna pay you this much for tonight. Okay, that's all I think. Cause there's no way that strip club was empty like that. That didn't make no fucking sense. Girl, bye. So in comes Sean Loves. She lets Apple Watts know, you missed the meeting. That didn't make no sense. You missed the meeting. And now you're costing me money. I told you I got you. I called you. You didn't answer the phone. Basically, make a long story short, Apple Watts tell her, look, I had to go back to what I do to pay my bills. This is all I know at the end of the day. This is what I know is going to feed me and my children or whatever. Everybody's not always going to guarantee my music. And I saw where she was coming from, but don't waste nobody's time. When Sean Love asked her, well, why you didn't answer my calls? Well, my homegirl had my phone. I'm just looking like, okay, you know what, Apple Watch, whatever. I did understand where Apple Watch was coming from. You have to do what you have to do to pay your bills and feed your children. I get it. But Sean Love tried to tell her, like, look, I get that you don't trust people. You can't look me in my eyes. But when I say I got somebody, I got you. And I see talent in you. You know, like, don't waste my time and I won't waste your time. And I was on Sean Love about that side, on that situation too. Like, if I'm going to do something for you, I say I'm going to do something for you, I'm going to do something for her. Obviously, Sean Love must be about some type of business because she did show up and was like, bitch, what's going on? What's up with you? So they talk it out, even though Apple Watch was extra doing all that damn stomping. And I was looking at Apple Watch's ass. She said it was real in the beginning. That shit looked hella fake to me, but okay, whatever. They basically talking out, they're going to try to keep working together. I don't know. Sean Love was kind of aggressive, but she showed us some type of sympathy, so we'll see how that goes. Moving on from that, LaBrittany and Moniece have a conversation. Tierra's present at the table. They basically hash everything out. LaBrittany said she was not in A1's DM because of that. She was just trying to work with him and do some music, and she was not fucking him, and she don't know where that rumor come from. Basically, Moniece explains her side of the situation. They hash it out. They work things out. Now they're cool. And they don't do a cheers to penis and vaginas. Moving on from that. Bridget is having this hosting section with this guy named DJ Ace. They're having a talk about her music. And they're chopping up about her album. They're having talks about it. They ask her what brings her out there. Brooke ain't got nothing else to do. Brooke wants so much camera time. She want to be so fucking messy. It's not even funny. Brooke brings her ass out there and sits down with a damn banana and takes over Brooke's interview. Well, review or host a section, whatever. She just takes complete over and starts telling them about her music and she survived and how she had her baby out here in London, so she's familiar with London. Then LaBrittany sits down. She suggests LaBrittany. Oh my God. I just saw the weirdest thing on TV just now. Why is the TV showing Ray J butt ass naked, but they blurring it out? Y'all gotta look at this. Y'all gotta look at this. I think they're gonna show it again. What the fuck is that? I didn't need to see that on my TV just now. That totally messed up what I was just gonna say. I didn't need to see Ray J blur ass. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all know that the special of Ray J and Princess came on when they were about to have their baby. So that's what that was. They're getting in the tub about the water baby or whatever. I still did not need to see Ray J ass. That was not a sight I wanted to see. Moving on from that, we was talking about LaBrittany. Yeah, LaBrittany sits down and talk or whatever. Once again, they take completely over this bitch, Bridget Kelly's review. Anyway, Tierra sticks her head out. She basically lets everybody know, I'm done cooking the chicken. I said, God damn. And this messy ass blogger named Nathan, in his accent, he basically like, Tierra Marie, come here please, we would like to have a sit down with you. Tierra's looking at him like this with the damn spatula, like, bitch, what? And he's like, come here please, we'd like to have an interview with you. So she's a little hesitant at first, but she comes over there and she sits down and he basically tells her, look, we thought we was gonna hear some badass music from you, but instead we see a sex tape with you and your ex-boyfriend. So what's that all about? Can we see it? Tierra gets in her feelings. She walks the fuck off. She says that's not okay. I'm done with this. This shit makes me want to drink. And she goes inside the hotel they staying in, closes the door. Bridget Kelly lets them know that's not okay. That's not cool. Why would y'all do that? Nathan Blogger, messy ass, lets them know, well, let me tell you, her ex Akbar, we got sources that he slid and made some comments with K. Michelle, her friend, and they're doing some flirtation, so he's flirtating with her. And Bridget Kelly says, what, really? Well, I'm not gonna tell. That's gonna have to be another day and another time. And you know Brooke just you know, just messy. She just eating it up. Because this bitch has nothing else to do. So if Bridget Kelly gets up and says she's going to go check on Tierra, long story short, she goes and knocks on the door. She tells Tierra she's sorry. That wasn't her intention. She don't know why everybody came out there in the first place. It was supposed to be a one-on-one review with her anyway. Tierra basically acts like a teenager through the door and says, go away, leave me the fuck alone. And Bridget Kelly says, okay, I tried. And it went off from there. That was Love and Hip Hop tonight. See, easy peasy. I went through it really fast. I'm sorry it was a little short, but you know what? I'm tired, you guys, and I just want to go to bed. I had a long day today. I took my grandmother to the store. I got my kids' hair done by my best friend, Vaughn. And tomorrow's my next day off. I mean, my only day off tomorrow. And then on top of that, I got to get my tire fixed for my car. So I'm sorry I wasn't really out and about, like, uppity with this video like I always be. But I'm a little tired right now, so I'm finna go to bed. It's bedtime. I got to get up at 6:35 to get my kids up for school. So, you know, you already know. Like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.